this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. So, boy, oh boy, there was a lot of drama that happened. I was watching every bit of it. You know, I'm more of an observer, and I like to watch things play out. So, Miss Waterbed got into it with JT, and it all started because of a JT dislike page calling Akbar, Bia, Katie Got Bands, and JT out in regards to the Queen Mix. You know, they said that they didn't get a top 10 hit with Nicki Minaj, and they look stupid because Glorilla got a top 10 hit with Cardi B. And so JT kind of responded to that. Mind you, Cardi already revealed that they were going back and forth in the DM. So, of course, 11 Faces had to bring it to Twitter because, you know, she needs the clout. After JT responded to the fan, you know, Cardi B called her a lapdog and said that, you know, she was getting doggy treats by, you know, collaborating with Nicki Minaj. What really killed me is when JT clapped back and said, fetch some real talent after Cardi B told her go fetch. And this kind of proves that a lot of Cardi B's peers don't believe that she's talented. See, people always say how they truly feel about you when you're at odds with them. Then 11 Faces, the waterbed, exposes that she has ghostwriters. She said, P tried to put me with your writer. She was speaking to JT, and JT said, no, bitch. I write my own shit. You wanted it written for the hooks for our sound because you clearly have none. Ask any writer. I write my own shit. And you know this. So basically, 11 Faces exposes herself and her lack of talent and admits to trying to find another writer. Okay? Because Bardi wasn't doing it at the time. Okay? She just threw herself under the bus. Then she tried to clown JT for not really charting. She called her prison pants, which I really didn't understand considering that Cardi B has multiple faces and multiple cases. Okay, every time she gets a new case in court, she gets a new face. I don't understand how she can call anybody prison pants when you just got charged for what you did to those girls throwing bottles. Okay, you are a criminal. What are you talking about? But I can see why she put Remy Ma as her, you know, profile pic when Nicki Minaj changed her profile pic to JT because they got a lot in common. Both are jailbirds, okay? And Remy Ma don't even chart, and Sheether did nothing, okay? Nicki Minaj got a number one. Remy Ma's career is in the gutters, okay? So I don't really understand how that was really a diss. That was a little bit corny. She could have came harder. Then Nicki Minaj changed her profile pic to, you know, the Nicki sign with a pen in the middle. Because we all know that Cardi B is allergic to writing. You know what I'm saying? She pretends like she really be in the studio writing. But we already see Partisan Fontaine get credit for everything. I hope that JT is in the booth getting a diss track ready for Cardi B. I watched the whole thing and 11 Faces started it. I think that she is jealous of Nicki Minaj and JT's relationship. And I also don't believe that she likes black women. Every time she gets into it with somebody, 9 times out of 10 is with a black woman. Okay? Tasha K, Raleigh, Mob Radio, Black Tea Blog, you know, JT, and I think she's coming after all those girls that did the Queen Mix. Katie Got Bands is next. Okay, so they need to get in the booth, do what Akbar couldn't do, and throw some heavy disses at 11 Faces. Miss Waterbed needs a rude awakening. She's always starting shit, and then she wants to play victim, talking about she's a target. Bitch, please. Okay? I don't want to hear anything from 11 Faces. Somebody needs to write a nice diss record. We know Cardi B won't reply for months because, you know, she got to wait for Party. So with that being said, I think JT, Nicki need to get in the booth And I can see more issues between Cardi and Nicki happening within this year. Okay? They definitely gonna get into it a little bit more. But I need Cardi B to use her @ she talk about everybody else don't use their @ You need to use your @ too. You was throwing subliminal shots. 11 Faces, Miss Waterbed needs to be stopped and kicked out of the hip hop culture. What I really didn't like is how fake Caresha is. See, vodka, Chardonnay, Hennessy, whatever Cardi B's ghetto sister name is, she chimed in. Nobody really cares what she has to say. But Caresha comes online talking about, oh, I just woke up from a nap. You gonna let 11 Faces talk to your sister like that, and you not gonna say nothing, and she's supposed to be your best friend? Bitch, you fake. You fake and phony. If I was JT, I would cut her off. How you gonna allow this chick to talk to me like that? But when she got into it with Asian Doll, you was chiming in. When she get into it with other people, you chime in. Why are you taking 11 Faces' side? She too busy sucking on Diddy's toes. She needs to be focused on her rap career, which is in the toilet, and also be sticking up for JT. Okay? I'm tired of Caresha talking about she wants to be the next Black Oprah. Bitch, shut up. JT needs to cut her off because she always chime in when people go at JT, but she didn't chime in when it came to 11 Faces. You don't have no loyalty to 11 Faces. 11 Faces will diss you once you start to work with Nicki Minaj. Okay? She's fake. Moving on to a more positive topic. It looks like Doja Cat linked up with Erykah Badu, and they were exchanging phone numbers. A lot of fans feel like they can do something together in regards to a collaboration. Would you guys be here for it? I mean, if it happened, it happens. I don't need it. Erykah Badu, she's not popping like that musically, but she's still a legend. She's still an icon. Moving on from that, Rihanna and Gunna might do something together, allegedly, because Gunna, he's supposed to be coming out of jail. If you guys remember, Rihanna dressed up as Gunna for Halloween, and so Gunna feels like he's going to be able to get more A-list collaborations once he comes out. And, since Rihanna's supposed to be making such a grand comeback, and she's performing at the Super Bowl, a lot of people want to work with her. So let me know how you guys feel about a Gunna and Rihanna collaboration. That might be fire, low key. Okay, if they can do something like how she did with Future, the love song, like something similar to that, that might be real fire. I can see that being a good collaboration. You know what I'm saying? Just like I can see her doing something really nice with The Weeknd. Okay, anybody else, if it's not The Weeknd, Gunna, Nicki Minaj, I really don't care about anybody else collaborating with Rihanna, but I think that it would be a good look. Moving on to the Queen Bee and Adele. Now, there was a debate going on social media. A lot of fans were debating who has the most hits, Adele or Queen Bee. And I feel like this debate was a little bit disrespectful because we already know that Queen Bee been around before Adele. Adele blew up, in 2011, 2012? Beyonce been around since Destiny Child. Come on now. Don't be disrespectful talking about who has more hits. We already know it's the Queen Bee. Now, Adele is talented, don't get me wrong, but most of her music sounds the same. Beyonce's more diverse, and she knows how to dance, okay? Adele, she can stand there and sing on a mic. So can Queen Bee. I don't feel like it's comparable. I feel like people are being disrespectful to Queen Bee by comparing them. And that's all I have to say about that. Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and have an amazing day.